Hello, welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Should we start a new game? Storyline? Just try a real challenge, see how that goes. My first time playing this game. So let's see what it brings, shall we? La da 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 dee 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 dee. I'm hearing noise, but I'm not seeing anything.
HB-11 capsule is delivered to the launch pad. Ready for ascent. Over. Copy that. Start the launch procedure.
Platform 1 is ready for launch. Over.
Launch control. Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Elevator to home station 1. Capsule HB-11 has begun its ascent. Stand launch receive. Over.
Hook 1 to elevator, ready for receiving. Over.
A bit jittery, but it looks cool.
Destination Moon. Base MT4. Docking gateway provision priority. Highest.
I wonder if this is what space is going to be like in the future.
Course crossing route. Always in favor of HB-11. Priority launch and landing has been approved by Crust.
Alpha team, get ready to head back home. Over. Watch yourself out there. Lunar night is coming. Stand by, Alpha team. We've got visitors.
Looks so cool. Wow, that was
Air
loud.
Tranquilitatis Logistics to incoming transition. Please state your intentions. Over.
Alice to MT Logistics. We have received clearance and hold a signed contract with Mr. Holloway for our mining operations in this designated sector. We're here to commence our activities as scheduled.
MT Logistics to Alice. We weren't informed of your early arrival. We've just finished building the elevator for your drones to access the underground facilities. At the moment, all the electricity is being used to charge the batteries as we prepare for night. We can't route power to the elevator right now. I suggest you keep your mining buddies in orbit for the next 2 weeks while we wait for the sun to come up, sweetheart.
We made it here
Yeah.
right on schedule, but waiting for the next morning on the moon, a whole 2 weeks of downtime, is utterly unacceptable. This could jeopardize our entire mining contract. We need a better plan. And the name's Alice, not sweetheart.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Good afternoon, Director. This is
Hello.
Alice, your Vice President. We have a bit of a situation here, but I'm already on it. First, let's test our connection. Give this dialog box a click if you're hearing me loud and clear, then we can proceed. Connection solid. That's a start. Give me a few minutes to secure our landing clearance. Feel free to soak in the sights while you wait. I'm sure you have a great view of the moon from your orbital station.
Yeah, sort of, but not really.
So, Robert, do we have a deal?
Let me be clear. A 2-week power outage equals job loss and a costly lawsuit for me. I don't care who you are, get Holloway on this. But no power for you and your toys until sunrise. We just don't have extra electricity right now.
Hang on. Sorting out the sound. Okay.
Look, Robert, you and I got off on the wrong foot. Our drones were originally designed for autonomous construction and repair, and we've brought the necessary resources. Grant us landing permission, and we'll handle the power situation ourselves. This benefits both of us. More solar panels for you, and we could land our toys and get going. they also can handle the repairs. So, should I update Mr. Holloway on our successful collaboration?
All right, Alice. You have permission to land. Make sure your fancy drones don't break anything. Over and out.
Director,
Why would they break
it's your
things?
call. Permission to land has been granted. Show this Bob the Builder that we can fix this.
Objective achieved.
Alright.
Choose a place to land the pods near the elevator. To do this, click on the notification on the left side of the screen and select an appropriate location.
Done it.
Director, your primary responsibility is to ensure resource extraction and processing at our logistics hub on the Sea of Tranquility. Currently, it depends on external supplies. If you can address this issue, even partially, rest assured, we'll secure long-term contracts for you in the years to come. I
Okay.
personally vouched for your mission to the board. I'd hate to send you home with nothing. Better help me convince these old-timers that you are a promising team and your work is the future.
Absolutely, Mr. Holloway. Both the director and I are immensely grateful to you. Our focus is on establishing a long-term partnership, and we'll do our utmost to make it a reality. You can count on us.
Where's the other drone? Where's the other ship gone?
To get started, select the required modules on the construction panel and place their holograms on the director. Place the holograms of solar panels on the highlighted sites. Our drones will pick up necessary resources and begin construction.
This one? Not that button. Like this. Right. Okay, just let that run. See what happens. Maybe a bit faster. I was taking the stuff out of there to build them. Okay. Well, that seems cool. A cool little base. What's this? Oh. Okay. What are you? I can't click on any of these. Alright. I can't click on these. Oh, I can change the priority, but it doesn't really matter because they're already building anyway, so it's fine. 3 solar panels built, last one coming in. We done?
Objective achieved.
Here we go.
Would you look at that? They've actually built them. Not a bad start at all.
Yep.
Alice, can you hear me? Your drones did a good job. Faster than I expected. All the energy from these panels will go to you. But if you want to work at night, you need to take care of saving it now. For this, you're going to need some batteries.
Well, thank you for your unwavering faith in our abilities, Robert.
Batteries?
And I hope we've convinced you that we know what we're doing. And now our suddenly efficient drones will be busy building batteries. Director, he's absolutely right. A night on the moon is almost 14.5 Earth days without the sun, and we do need batteries. Build 4 of them next to the solar panels.
Alright. Batteries. Can I rotate? Oh, I can rotate them. Nice. Have to rotate them all individually? Yes. That's fine. There we go. Speed up a little bit more. Been a bit too slow for my liking. Still got some idle bots though. Never mind, they're constructing. Hold on. Build a charging station. Where? There it is. And I'm guessing here'll do. Yeah. I can't do a right click.
Objective achieved.
Well,
Perfect.
your drones really know how to build. Now use the wiring tool and connect the solar panels and batteries.
Wires. Okay. And then to this here. And then to that. Yeah. Perfect. Energy shortage.
Next, you just need to power up the elevator and you'll gain access to the underground level.
Where's the elevator? That's a robot dude. What's this? Where's the elevator?
Switch to the utilities mode and select the wiring tool. You can right-click to quickly access the tool.
Ew. And then here. Is that right? Did I do that right? Maybe. I think I run out of power in my batteries for me things. Connect the elevator. Connect the modules with wires. Right. You're asking me to do something I've already done. Connect the elevator. Where's the elevator? Is that the elevator? Maybe I should connect these. Yeah. Oh, there's the elevator. Okay. Wait, does it need 10?
Is up and running?
No.
Let's get down to business. Switch to the underground level by pressing tab.
Objective
Okay.
achieved.
Ooh, hello.
Great. To start mining, build the drone configuration module. The elevator transfers power from the surface to the underground level. No need to worry about that.
Okay. Build a drone reconfiguration. There's none of them. Nope. There it is. Keep pressing the wrong button there. Just put it there. And then go cables. You to there. Yep. Perfect. No, I'm not tired of streaming to 0, but thank you. I'd rather stream to 0 than cheat my way to the top. So, goodbye. Right. What is happening? Elevator power is 0. How is it 0? There we go. That should help, I suspect. It is getting built. Slowly, but it's getting built. Must be another drone on the way. Yep. One more brick. And that should be it. Come on, little robot. Hurry up. Oh, it's so slow. Why is it so slow? How are you out of power again? Not enough power.
Now wire it to the elevator to power the module.
Which I have. You are powered.
Pardon my curiosity, but how are you going to extract lunar regolith with cargo robots? I'm far from a robotics expert, of course, but it seems like we have more questions than answers at this point.
Possibly.
Excellent question, Robert, and I'd be delighted to answer it. However, I need to wrap up some things first. The drone reconfiguration module allows up to 5 drones to be converted into mining drones and vice versa.
Okay. Convert drones. It won't let me. Why is it showing no power? Well, probably because I ain't got any power. So does that mean I have to wait 12 days? Looks like it. Because I didn't plug the solar panels into the batteries. Okay. Yeah. So I guess I just wait till the batteries can come online. Kind of annoying. 3 days and 8 hours. Yes, I know. But I can't do what about it. I have to wait. How long we got? 2 days and 1 hour. Okay. Just have to sit and talk. Talk to myself. I'm good at that. Talk to myself constantly. It is hot though. It's starting to get a headache. Well, my fan ain't on. That'd help. That's better. Two days and 1 hour still? It can't be right. Oh no, 14 hours. That's better. Looks like you're out of power too. Unfortunate. That's the thing about playing Foundry? Is it Foundry? Let's see what that's like. We should be getting power now. We are getting power, yes. Okay. Right then. That means you're getting power.
Now let's have the drones excavate an area measuring 50 standard units. In the meantime, I'll have a chat with our curious Bob.
Okay. So, how about we do this? 50 units, you said. I think that's more than 50.
To order the drones to start the excavation, you need Robert to
I've already
answer your
done this.
question. Our company has been providing repair and maintenance services for robotics and mining equipment for over 10 years. We were involved in the development and maintenance of technology for lunar mining along with the first industrial expeditions to the moon, even before the construction of the space elevator and the full-scale development of the moon by mankind. And I'm pleased to inform you, Robert, that by pooling our vast experience, we have been able to develop and implement multifunctional drone technology that can be re-equipped for a variety of tasks. Did I answer your question in enough detail, or should I send you a set of materials for review? I can throw in a set of coloring books especially for you, so you can quietly make your downtime in the workplace more enjoyable.
This woman's kind of a bitch, isn't she?
Alright, Alice, I get the hint. You do your job and I'll mind my own business. By the way, I'll grab a few coloring books as souvenirs for the kids. I'll be heading home in about 2 weeks.
Let's just mine out all this. I mean, what else have my drones got to do? Monthly report.
Director, I understand that I can be difficult at times, but your Alice is quite remarkable. She reminds me of my ex-wife.
We're all still on the same channel, Robert.
So, what's up with those coloring books?
Yeah.
I'll send them to your wife along with some flowers. She's not likely to get them from her husband. Wait,
She is savage.
wait. We're getting distress signals from everywhere. Director, the alert system isn't malfunctioning. We have to check.
That's very aggressive. Oh dear. Well, that ain't good. Oh dear. Something bad happened. Kinda cool though.
This is an emergency broadcast. We have detected an imminent asteroid collision with the moon's surface. We are currently assessing the extent of the damage and the number of casualties. At this moment, our teams are working tirelessly to restore communication with lunar outposts. For those still on the moon, be aware that we are mobilizing all available resources to assist you. Conserve your energy and ration your supplies until further notice. Additional information will be provided as the situation unfolds. Stay tuned for updates. Over and out.
Oh dear.
I repeat, Crust has declared a state of emergency of the first degree. Commercial shipments and cargo landings are prohibited. All complexes, resources, and facilities on the moon are now under Crust control. All remaining facilities should switch to emergency frequency and report their status. Conserve energy and resources, and await further instructions.
What's happening? Director, can you hear me?
Yes?
We're receiving reports that a meteorite collided with the moon and the state of emergency has been declared. Director, confirm you're on the line right now. You could have done it more quickly and spared me the worry.
Could have done.
Director, there's still no signal from the personnel of the base. I'll try again, but my hope is dwindling. Robert, come in. Robert, do you copy? Robert, damn it, come in.
That's not
There
good.
appear to be no survivors. I'm glad you were on the orbital station when the collision happened. I suggest you stay there as long as possible.
Yeah.
We should try to hold out until logistics with Earth are restored. Start with electricity. We still have resources and functional drones. That should be enough for a few solar panels and batteries.
Okay then, solar panels. Where should we put them? I mean, no real great place to put them. You can pop them here. Yeah, let's put a couple down here. And then a couple of batteries. Hopefully we have enough to get 5 batteries worth. But we'll see. Wires. Let's pop you in there. Either that one. Either that one. Okay. Oh, it did want 5.
By the
Okay.
seismic activity, the meteorite impact occurred on the far side of the moon. We're lucky it happened so far away from our mission, but the strength of the blast wave raises a lot of questions.
Is
Sure
that
does.
all the head of the research department can say?
I
Somewhere
didn't see
far
a-
away there was an explosion and we don't know the cause?
I didn't see a meteorite though.
Because scientists are working with proven facts, not speculating on fragmentary evidence. Much more data would be needed to reach the conclusions.
You're telling me. Maybe I should have done a battery first, and then a solar panel. I'll tell you what, pump that priority up so that one gets done first. And then we can start saving some power. Other than that, I don't really know what much else to do. Other than just let it run. Go a little bit faster. 5 solar panels are up, 1 battery's up. That is charging, okay. And the other batteries are charging now. And is it getting dark? Ah, 11 days, that's alright.
We
Right.
have electricity, but our resource reserves are almost depleted. We need to restore production as soon as possible. Let's start with repairing the elevator to gain access to the underground level.
Yeah, okay. So, let's just go straight down. And over here. There we go. That should do it. Connect elevator to network, build a charging station. Okay then. Charging station. So I'll pop you here. You should get power from this guy. Pull that in that. Yep, there we go. Charging station is building and this is growing. Okay. Well, that's good at least.
Objective achieved.
Then build a charging station. The
already
explosion
done that.
destroyed everything on the surface, but there may still be mining modules underground. We need to go down and see what we have left.
Okay.
Objective achieved.
Director, we need to reconnect the power supply to the underground level. Connect the elevator and electrical pole with wires so we can see the scale of the damages.
Why won't it let me? Won't let me do it there. Okay.
Objective achieved.
That's better. I see that we have a module to produce smart concrete, but we have an urgent need to resume production of steel and silicone.
Yeah. Okay.
Director, I have an idea. First, convert 5 drones into miners, and we'll proceed.
Okay. Already done. Not enough resources. Idle drones. Okay. So 1 more.
We have smelting
And it's
furnaces,
done.
but to start producing any resource, the relevant oxides are always needed. Director, we have access to iron and silicone veins. Assign drones to mine the resources from the veins to supply the processing modules with raw materials.
Okay then. Extract from.
Enter excavation mode and assign mining drones to mine resources directly from a vein.
Let's go with a few there and let's get some of this done as well. Yeah. I think that seems like a good thing to do. There we go. Extract silicon oxide. Where's the silicon? Ah. Silicon. I cannot do any more. Alright. So let's do 2 on this one.
You can now watch mining drones extract the oxides, and working drones deliver them to the smelting furnace.
Okay. Produce 20 silicon. That is metal.
You can adjust
That's
the
silicon.
game speed by selecting the desired.
I know. I'll move it a little bit, but let's see what happens here, shall we? Come on, my little drones. Get to smelting. Need 1 more silicon, and then we're done.
Director, you can never have too much smart concrete, so it's worth spending time to produce it. For this purpose, we have a pressing module, which may not be the most efficient way, but it's good enough to start with. The pressing module requires only regolith, which is a type of lunar dirt plentiful here. Assign mining drones to the evacuation so that we have the resources we need. Free drones will deliver the regolith to production themselves.
Okay then. Right, so stick a few out of there. Stick a few out of there and then let the drones carry on, I suppose. No, not that one. This button. Let's get rid of them. Let's make it a bit easier for you here as well. There we go. And you are disabled? What does that mean? Regolith richness. What does that do? Really don't know what that does. Okay. What are you doing? You are making smart concrete. 100% efficiency. So it needs 128 to make... No, it makes 10 to make 9. Okay. Does that mean you're... Yeah, you are making some. Okay. Let's speed you up a bit. How are we doing on power? We seem to still be going up, so that's good. But I would like some more. Can we make some more? We've got some idle drones, I don't see why not. Electricity... Let's make another 5. And then batteries, we'll make another 5 too. And then we will connect all these up. That should help quite a lot once we connect it to this. Yep, there we go. So that should... We're actually losing? No, we're gaining. Okay, we are gaining still. Not enough resources. Well, we are getting there. So, are you making? Iron oxide into steel, silicon oxide into silicon, and regolith into smart concrete. It is taking a while, but we are getting there. We are on slowest speed actually, so we may as well speed up a bit. Because it is using the stuff and things for solar. Oh, it's only using one though. This is still using one. Okay, so we're producing smart concrete, but we're also using it. Which isn't great, but at least we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I would like some more drones though. Or do I have to wait for them? See if I can build a drone factory. No. Extractor, ice extractor. Ore detector. Pressing module. Smelting furnace. Component factory. Assembler, high-tech factory. Wow. I can make a lot of stuff. But you need a lot of stuff. Alright. Manufactory whip. Roll use nanotubes, modular terminals, composite.
Director, we're getting word of supply shortages from almost everywhere on Earth. The explosion cut off most of the supply channels from the moon. Millions of people are in need of resources, and we can satisfy that demand. Supplies used to run through the contract system, but it came to a complete halt after the explosion. We might be able to fix that.
Yes. Do you want me to do what exactly? So we got a battery charging station, power cables. So I'm just looking through the menu, making sure I get used to everything. Bulk storage, general storage, cold storage. Okay, logistics. Flight control center.
Objective achieved.
Well,
Awesome.
that's a start. There should be enough smart concrete for the first time.
Science. Research required. Becker monument. Okay. Didn't know you buy monuments. Wait, can you have humans on here? That'd be cool. Smart concrete. Not enough resources for construction. How are we looking? We didn't build 2 batteries, but we should have enough batteries. Hopefully, anyway. Representation is trying to contact us. Solely owns a space elevator. Director, my name is Clyde Draper. Represent the interests of the Crust. We are engaged in the study of surviving bases, and your facility stands out as its potential. We are mutually interested to restore resource extraction and production as soon as possible. We are ready to provide with the scientific resources, but in return we expect your support when the time comes. When it will be needed. It's amusing how confidently Clyde speaks about the future collaboration.
Well, let's not waste any time. Professor, you prepared a research plan before starting the expedition, didn't you?
Absolutely. First, we need to increase production. We have smelting furnaces, but we need extractors and refineries to extract the oxides. Director, Crust has handed us the research plan, and we're ready to begin. research underground mining and place 2 extractors on the iron and silicon veins.
What am I doing? Research regolith extractor. No, it has to be engineering, doesn't it? Rolling mill. See this? Ah, this one. Okay. Build an extractor, 2 veins, connect the extractor to the network. Right then. Looks like we're going to be running out of power very shortly. 6 days on that, and there's 25 days, that's not so bad. We will get there eventually. Just let the little robots do what they need to do. Right, so... production. It's not in there. An extractor. And that goes this way. Okay. I'd like to put it somewhere like there.
Don't forget that extractors need electricity. Hold down shift to build a chain of utility poles.
Okay, thanks, bro. Right then. Let's go to wiring. That shift does help. Right, that's connected. Hello? There we go. So that should help. And oh, we need to do some research. Okay. Regolith refinery. What's this? Extractor upgrade. I need a lot of science. Ore detector, conveyor belts. Single storage. I mean, rolling mill, components factory. Let's leave it like that for now. See what happens. Should be getting power soon. In exactly 4 days. How much we got left? 19 days, that's okay. It's good. Oh, this is getting built. Nice. Conveyor settings.
Objective achieved.
Connect to the... yeah, that's all
See
done.
in the data that the extractors have started mining. Now, finish the research and build 2 regolith refineries for producing iron and silicon, respectively.
That is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. But these are smelting furnaces, they're not refineries.
Research complete.
Director, place the regolith refinery.
Yes, I understand. Where... there they are. So that comes out here, I'm guessing. Yep.
Single regolith refinery extracts the necessary oxides from the regolith by thermal treatment. The process leaves slag that can also be used in production.
Right, so what... can I cancel this one? Yes, I can. Right, I actually need to read what it does, instead of just putting shit down. Right, so it takes regolith, it's slag and iron oxide. Or titanium. Main module for primary regolith processing refines regolith and extracts required type of oxide from it. Can only extract one type of oxide at a time. Okay then. Build single regolith factory. Okay, so if I put 2 next to each other, that should work. And get some cables. Right, not that one. That one. to there, and then to there. Hopefully that works. That would be nice. Let's just see. 2 days until we get power, and we've got 7 days left. Getting close. Yes. Still only have 5 drones though. And this is taking 12. Jesus. Free silicon. How much silicon have we got? What's this? We have 0 silicon. Why you no make? You are getting regular? Why are you getting regular? You should not be getting regular. Wait, what's this one getting? Ah, no it's not. It's getting 49% iron. You're getting 41%, okay. So yeah, it is working, it's just very, very slow. Research complete. To research, what we got left? Got ore detector, conveyor belts. Yeah, so we're making that right now, okay. It takes 7,000 science. We get 140 a day. Is that right? 140 for 509 days. Well, that ain't good. So you're going to open up rolling mill, components factory, and that we can't do. You are mainly just that, okay. You are green science. You are nearly there, and you are not. Where are we getting more silicon before? Monthly report. Not much. Okay. Come on, my little robots. This is taking a while. To increase efficiency on the module, colonists are required. Well, I'm sorry, but we don't have any colonists. You seem to be getting more power than this one. We are running at 100% efficiency. So you should be getting more. But you're not. You are not. Increase priority on this one. Oh, we built one. What should I do? I mean... extract oxide, so it doesn't matter which one I use. I mean, we've already got them, so we may as well get aluminium. Modular needs repairing. Get it repaired then. You should be working. Correct, you are. 10% efficiency, but you are working. That's all that matters. How far are you off? You need 3 silicon still. You are nowhere near yet. You are prioritized. Very small chance of silicon. Not a big chance of iron either. We are coming into the day, which is nice. And we are getting a lot more power now. That's good. Right, how are we doing on mining? Yeah, we're doing okay. You are now making aluminium oxide and slag. Is there a storage container we can use? Storage container as an ore detector. Storage. Single resource storage. I mean, let's pop you down here. And then pop another one down here. Oh, never mind. What do you need? Oh. Your priority, so do that before you do these. Select resource. Wait, what are you making? You are making aluminium oxide. I cannot put this in there. Which is a shame, because I would like to. Dismantle them, man. But you, on the other hand, are you full? No, you got 6 in there, you got 32, so I would like to put one here. Storage. Just pop you here. Conveyor belt. Where are they? Logistics. Oh. Conveyor mode. Ah, the conveyor belt's over there. Okay. So get rid of that one. Again. Let's pop one of these guys here. That should connect. Just in case, let's look at conveyor mode. No, it should go straight in there. Yeah. Okay. Back to night time again. Jesus Christ. That did not last long. You are getting a lot of stuff here.
Objective achieved.
Ah, we've built them. Nice. So you're aluminium oxide, and you will be getting titanium oxide. Yes. Perfect. On. Idle. Ain't nobody needs to be idle here.
The single regolith refinery is a mono-refinery that can only produce one type of oxide at a time. Be sure to select the recipes for iron and silicon oxide to start production.
See, you're telling me to do iron and silicon, but we've already got an iron and silicon vein, so why would we need more? I mean, select iron.
Objective achieved.
There you go. Reward. That's not so bad.
Director, a conveyor belt will speed up production and eliminate the need for drones in resource delivery. I advise you to keep an eye on this technology.
Okay. Hard rock drilling. What we got here? Landing platform. Automatic repair would be nice. Fuel generator. Drone upgrade. Got in social, living quarters, ice extractor. Let's just do them for now. Collect resources, bricks. Yep, so you are now collecting bricks and you should be producing bricks. You are not. I do not want to cancel demolition. Put you too close. Right. So I need to build. Who's repairing? You? Get to repairing them, sunshine. Very cool. Right. So you're a regolith. You are steel. You are making steel. Okay. Alright, piss off then.
Use the conveyor.
Stop! Why would it let me use a conveyor system? Hello? Why is it not letting me use a conveyor system? Conveyor settings. Not let me do it. Automate iron production. Connect extractor to refinery. Right. Production. That's not that one. Extractor. Alarm. What's that say? Connect extractor to the refinery. Right. That is you, correct? And then it's you. Is that right? It kinda looks right. Wait. No, it's not right. Cancel. You need to... Not that. Come out to here. And go into there. Wait, why are you not working? Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Build. Is that right? That looks right. Yeah, that is right. Make sure it works first. Oh, this is silicon. I put it in the wrong hole. Hang on. I'll put you here and then put you into there. Build all. Why would you go in there? You are not working, sir. Why? What am I doing that's wrong? You're creating slag, but you're in... Right. I need to delete that. What are you making? Iron. Right, so why are you not going in then? Conveyor. What am I doing? Up there. Build. Right, now you're going in for some reason. I don't know why it wasn't going in before. Very strange. Right, so I wanna... Nope. Yeah, I'll set you apart. And I wanna move you over to... here? Yes. Seriously, is that just that one bit? Yep. There are variety. Highest priority. Yeah, get rid of that one. Okay. And we got regular. I mean, can you butt right up to it? I mean, do I really want it to? You are building, correct. Right, conveyor. Straight into here, please. Yep. And you need to get silicon. You need power. Okay. Powerina. Garena. We've got plenty of power right now. What needs fixing? I just built you. Right. You are creating a lot more silicon now. That is great. I would like to move you, however.
Research complete.
Search complete. License for doing stuff and things? Monthly stuff and things, okay. Automate iron production, automate that. You need to go into this here, right. So, go here. Where is the entrance? Really? Is that it? Or is that the output? Just go like this. Not gonna look the greatest, but I don't know why you did that. Ah, that's why. Can I... I did not want to do that, but I did, so... Oh well. Delete that. Place a conveyor from here to there. There. Wait. Cancel that. Saying it's from the other side now. No. Go this way into here. Okay. That was a bit faffy. You need fixing, okay. Get to fixing, broham. Right.
Research complete.
Component storage, metal storage. That's a good thing to have. Living quarters? I suppose. Why the hell not? You are full. That means you're going to be full soon too, so let's make some storage. right here. We'll make a... Actually, we'll do high priority. Get this out here, so we've got a bit of space. So I can build into that. You need a belt. Here. All the way around. Over here. Nope. To there.
Objective achieved.
Build that. Social science and fundamental
Crust's
science.
tasks require significant resource investment, which means we need to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities.
Okay.
Let's start producing components.
Let me do this first and then I'll get Weir. Right. I want you there.
Research complete.
And I want you. Nope. There. Build. And I want you to have silicon. And you to have steel. That in there. Build. How are we doing on... Not great, because this hasn't got any storage. Okay. Let's build some storage. We'll have to build it like here, because there's not a lot of room. Conveyor. Oh.
Research complete.
Here. To there, and then no. This one into that one. Build. And then you are bricks. No, defending bricks? It sure is. Okay. Well, that's good. Resources. We are 18 days on power. You are 2 days. Okay. We're good on power right now. Wasting science points. We don't want to do that, do we? What we got? Not using it on that. We're not wasting science points, are we? Because we're using them all. Oh, apart from social. Okay. Ice melter. Electric board, I suppose. Module need repairing. Get to repairing then. I mean, we're doing pretty good so far.
We need titanium to manufacture parts. Find titanium deposits among the regolith using an ore detector to seriously expand our manufacturing capabilities.
Okay.
Let's start producing components.
Okie dokie then. Let's build an ore detector. Where shall I put this? Here? I suppose. With a little bit of power. That's unfortunate. Yes. Let's do this. I'm back in a minute, I'm just gonna get a drink. And I'm back.
Objective achieved.
Don't forget to connect it to the network. The ore detector uses battery power to run the scans. The further the scanning area is, the more power it requires.
Go like that then. What's this? H2O. Something over here. Titanium. Something wrong. Wow.
Director, our operation requires a colossal amount of funds. The budget is stretched to its limits, and there are no new investments in sight. We need to come up with something urgently.
First of all, we need to mine this out so we can get to this titanium. And see what this is up here. Basalt. It's the H2O as well. We might need that at some point. Why are they all different colours? Is that priority? Can you not do that? What is that?
Select the finished ore detector and scan.
No, I've already done that.
I have a solution to our problems, Director.
Okay.
We can establish trade with other organizations on the moon. This way, surplus resources are converted into money, which we currently lack. To send resources, we need a landing platform. And to access the market, we need to research the online market.
Right.
Great job. Now build a components factory and supply it with titanium and steel. I'm sure, Director, this will be an easy task for you.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Ledger. Great idea. Director, let's get started immediately. Research and construction will take some time.
Research will not, because I've already researched it.
Director, here's the latest news regarding contracts.
Alright.
To resume shipments to Earth, we'll need to restore communication and significantly expand production. If we manage this in the near term, I'll negotiate an extremely lucrative contract with the aerospace company FASM. They've lost their supplier and are willing to pay generously for an urgent order.
Okay.
I'm still looking into the matter, but be prepared to devote all resources to this effort if you want to maximize the benefits. I'll return as soon as new information becomes available.
Understood. What were I doing? Titanium, wasn't it? That's over here. I would like the priority to be higher for this. That's where the titanium is. Build a component factory. Production. Do we have a component factory? Maybe. Do we even have one? Where's the research? How do I click on that there? Oi. Right. Component factory. That's nearly done. Landing platform, they're nearly done. What are you missing? Blue, how you, oh, because this is using the blue signs. Okay. Well that can wait. I'd rather get this. What's this take? Orange? I mean, well that's taking it first, isn't it? Let's see how it gets on.
Director, I consider it my duty to remind you that lunar research is divided into three main fields.
Correct.
Fundamental, engineering, and social. Each laboratory is capable of conducting independent research, but studying certain technologies may require the cooperation of multiple fields.
Okay.
All available research is grouped into three main directions: Some
Right,
research record.
but-
You can always.
We already know all this. And you are building that. Okay. Rolling mill. Definitely gonna need that after this. That's my priority right now. How are we doing on resources? I'm not doing too bad. Okay. So let's go up to the surface. And let's build some more solar panels. If I hold shift to the... Oh yeah, baby. Right then. So I would say 4 for every 2 sets of batteries. Maybe. Let's extend these batteries out a bit. And then we can wire them up. And you're to there. Not that one. This one to there, to there, and to there. And then to link all you together. Link you to that. And then we can link you to that one. No, we can't. Okay, I've done that wrong. Cancel these 2. Yeah. And then pull onto these. And then you go to that one, and you connect to that one. Why? How's that happen? I did exactly the same thing again. How'd that make sense? Wait. At least it's exactly the same thing. Cancel that one. Yeah, let's link these. Nope. Link that to that. And you should link to that. That all link to... yeah, it does. Okay. Perfect. Right then. Wasting science points. Where? This one? Right. Let's have a look then, shall we? We've got refrigerator. Let's do electronic board. What are you waiting for? Orange. Okay. Now it's just a waiting game, unfortunately. Are you full? No. Why are you not going in there? What are you making? Silicon. So why are you not going in there? Oh, stupid. So you should have all that in there too.
Research complete.
Why was it disabled? Landing platform has been done. Okay. Refrigerator, I suppose. This is broken. Needs to be repaired. That's broken too. Oh, I got automatic repair. Oh. Missing blue science. But it is using it now. Okay. So that should be good. And we are breaking down the stubborn things. Tell you what I should do actually. We should make one of these for this stuff. And that should be... wait. Delete, never mind. What do I need to... does this give me the ability to do hard rock? No. What about... Rare elements processor. I've not researched that yet. This one needs fixing as well. Anything else need fixing? No? Good. We are on the way. So we have 14.
Research
9 are workers, 5 are... How do you keep that up? Ooh, that's a cool button. I get to see what's going on. Electronics board is done. Right. Single bed. Online market. Oxygen system. I'll do the bed. What needs repairing now? Jesus.
Research complete.
Ore detector. What's this? Ooh, titanium. What research got done then? We're looking fundamental. Elevator, repeater. Expedition control center. Drone upgrade. Electric pillar, fuel generator. We don't have any hydrogen. Expedition? Engineering, programmable splitter, multi-regolith refinery. Rare mineral processor, yes please.
Director, a lot of industrial and scientific facilities on the moon have been severely damaged and remain incommunicado. We could try to build a repeater at our base. Who knows what signals it might be able to detect. Maybe we can find survivors or gather useful resources and research materials.
Possibly. But for right now, I am busy building some things. Extractor. 9 of 9, that seems pretty good. Pop that down there. Wait, I'm all flipped around, that's why. That's why it all looks weird to me. Right, so... Extractor, into belt, into smeltery. Maybe. Component factory. But we don't have that yet. Ice extractor. That turns that into titanium. But we don't need that. Rare element. So what is it components factory. What turns the dust? Melting furnace. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Let's put it here. Get a belt. And pop you right in that. Build that. And then we need component factory. No. We need... That turned into titanium. I could put a box there, actually. Let's put a... Yeah, let's put a box there. With a conveyor. Going in. You will be titanium. And you are not disabled, good. And you will go into a rolling mill, and then that's silicon. That's steel there, so it might be better me running it this way. for a rolling mill, and then the plates and the steel can go in to make the titanium plates. Yeah, to build a landing. Yeah. That sounds about right to me. Oh, wrong button. Actually, I will save. Yeah. Okay then. What we need is some power cables. You will not connect to there. Why is that exactly? Right. So you connect to that. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's just let it all build up. See what happens. How are we doing on the surface? All these are built. I would like to build some more. But, wrong button. Electricity.
Research complete.
Right, I'll pause you. You are depleted. Okay. Wires. You are you. You are you. To you. To you. To you. And that should be perfect. Okay. Wasting science, apparently. So we are wasting social science. Oxygen, ventilation, food. CPU data, medical block. With ventilation.
Research complete.
Quick. Components factory, nice. What we got next? Smart concrete factory. Rolling mill. Oh. I want you up. Yeah. I want you to do third. Right, so we have the... Where's the component? There it is. How big's this? Oh, so we don't need a rolling mill. It just straight up gives you from titanium. They're in the wrong way. But it's fine, I suppose. So from you to here to here. There. Now we've got to work out how to get the steel there. Cancel that. Hang on a minute. Can I rotate the... No, I can't. Oh, good. That's going to be annoying. Yeah. Titanium needs to be around here, doesn't it? That's very annoying. I guess we'll just find a way to do it. Wait, does it matter which way they're going? Remove that. And let's have a quick look, shall we? Yes, it does matter. Okay. So, titanium in that. Can I cross over? No. I cannot. So how am I going to get around this? Without it looking horrible. Delete that. I think I've got an idea here. Let's go back to the components. And run them side by side. Yeah, alright, let's do that. So, conveyor belt out here, and then there, You can't shift click this one, which is really annoying. Wait, it's just gonna happen again, isn't it? Why is this so hard for me? Wait. If I rotate it this way, I can get steel in that side, but very annoying the way this is laid out. Very annoying. Hang on. Put this here. And that can go there, that can go there. Okay. So conveyor from here. There. And then to there. And then in there. And from here to there. To there. There. In there. That could have been a lot easier. 12 days of power. What we got? 5 days, okay. And then we've got storage. This one with a conveyor belt into there. Built out. And now we got components made. All we need to do is wiring. Which I'm running out of power lines for that, but that's fine. There we go. See how that works. I did not set this up to be titanium. There we go. Perfect. We do need a rolling mill still, but that's still researching. Right then. I think that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and all that juicy stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.